Oh my god. Let me tell you a story. So, this morning when I woke up, I had some nice breakfast. I opened the internet, and on the internet I saw that Mario Kart World had a new update, and I was like, yo, wait, what? I gotta go check it out. And I started to record after eating breakfast, and I had so much fun looking at the new photo mode, the two new knockout tours. I drove through them, and there were some good additions. I'm gonna be honest with you. They had some great ideas for one of the knockout tours. Because basically, for the longest amount of time ever, which is like like a couple of months, but I've had this idea of a track editor for Mario Kart World. And the idea of this track editor is that you could basically drive around in free roam, and depending on like three size choices, you could basically map out a course or the boundaries of a course, and then you could, utilizing pre-made materials, you could basically build your own course and have like the borders and like all the stuff on the side of the tracks and so on. And I think they must have something like that for whenever they create these tracks, because they had some really good ideas for the two new knockout tours in this game that released today. And once again, I already had a 3-hour recording of Mario Kart World today, and you know what happened? I didn't even explain this, by the way. I lost the audio again. It happened again because like a few weeks ago, before Nintendo Direct, one day before Nintendo Direct, I had a summoning video, 11 hours long, where I tried to summon Mario Kart World content to existence, but that video was lost because of audio issues. Look at this guy. Oh my god, who is that guy? Oh my god. So I am very bummed out that I lost yet more Mario Kart World content into the void, because I had so much fun checking out the photo mode, which let's actually show it through here. So whenever you use the photo mode, there's now a new button. I still don't remember how this controls. I had so much control issues with this game because I haven't played Mario Kart World in a while. So now in photo mode, you can put in stickers like this. And I had a lot of fun doing this for like 30 minutes. But anyways. Here's the photo proof. I made this image here. Not that one. Well, that one I took during the other recording, but I made this image. And as you can see, that's a lot of stickers. How many stickers is that? Because that's like 30 stickers, man. Something like that. Maybe, that's definitely like 30 stickers, right? But I had a lot of fun doing this. And at least I took the photo evidence. Oh my god. But yes, we also checked out some of the missing intermission tracks on stream, on recording, I mean. And I actually had a lot of fun mapping those out. Now, here's the deal. I think the reason why I lost the audio again, I finally figured it out. It's because I did this. I had a map on screen, and this is basically just my this is basically just a capture of my the Windows photo mode or whatever. But it's because I had this on. And I think another reason why I lost the audio, if you don't see this video, that means the audio was lost. If you only see this clip up to this point, that means the audio was lost. Oh wait, I guess you can't be listening to me. I'll add it as a text. The audio was lost, and I will add like another part. I've been trying to like record Mario Kart World and I keep losing audio, something like that. But if you're listening to this right now, this means everything went right and nothing was wrong, and everyone lived happily ever after. That's good. Let's never have tech issues. But basically, The problem is probably that my capture, like the graphics card was probably outdated. And adding new elements to OBS and like spamming them, well, I wasn't doing this actually. I was just clicking it on and off every now and then. But adding new elements to OBS probably caused OBS to have like issues, which is really freaking dumb, because that sounds like a dumb freaking issue to me. Why do I have to lose an entire video because I added something into my OBS during the recording? That's so fucking dumb, dude. OBS Studio, fix your fucking shit, dude. But anyways, I swear I'm not mad, okay? It was only 11 plus 3 hours of content lost. That's quick maths. 14 hours of my life lost. No one else got to see me enjoy this. But that's why we're doing this again, right? Yeah. So anyways, now you might be wondering, what are we doing here? Are we going to check out the knockout doors? So what I first want to mention is that when I first did the missing intermissions video, I checked out this route. I definitely did at least this one. I checked out the route between Airship Fortress and Mario Brothers Circuit. I definitely remember checking this one out, and it is possible. It's in the game, it's just missing from the track selection. Because this is official art for Mario Kart World, and it shows all the routes between its states. But the thing is, not all of these exist. You see these red marks? This means that routes are missing, and not only that, one of the roads is completely missing actually. Because there is a route that goes from the Highway Sunday or Sunday Highway to the Chip Chip Falls. Yeah, Chip Chip Falls. But it actually goes through a DK pass, so I had to make a new route to showcase that. But all of these red lines are missing intermission tracks. And during the video that I lost, we checked out routes like Mario Brothers Circuit to Appease Stadium and back and forth. Pretty much. And it is there. It does exist. It's just not in the game yet. And we checked routes like from Mario Brothers Circuit to DK Spaceport. And this was actually fun. So we should check at least some of these out. Well, we probably will skip some of them because they're very simple, like the one between Mario Brothers Circuit and Peach Stadium. But I want to recheck and show you the routes that I figured out from Mario Brothers Circuit to DK Spaceport, and then I want to check out, well, the Whistle Top Summit and Shy Guy Bazaar is kind of boring, so we'll skip that one. But then I want to check out Wario Stadium to the Desert Hills, because that was a lot of fun. That was the most fun that I figured out. Because you basically, well, we're gonna see it later. Yeah, exactly. And yeah. But we can skip some of this. Yeah. Shy Guy Bazaar will skip, and yeah. But yeah, we'll show the Spaceport and the Wario Stadium stuff. But I think because I'm recreating a video here that I lost, the 3 hours that I lost, we'll leave the rest of this for next time. Because I want to start playing more Mario Kart World, and I want to design more Mario Kart World. That was basically the idea that I was going through this video. And again, I just really hope we don't lose. Can we check something real fast? Let's do this real fast. There we go. And I just really hope that we are not losing anything anymore. Because holy fucking hell, if I start a recording and there's like audio at the intro, like I'm listening to music and I start to yapping, but if I sometimes open the capture card, it has happened like twice now, but twice. But if I lose the entire audio from the video that you are about to watch, I cannot do anything. I have to remove it, because if there's no audio that I cannot recover in any way, that video has been completely lost, and there is no point in me putting it out here. But what we are going to do here, well, you know what, since we're here, should we just check out these courses first, and then we can do the new knockout tours? So let me show you. Oh man, you know what's the worst part about the video that I lost? I had so much fun being on a road trip. Because I wasn't using quick travel. Why did I press the home menu? I wasn't using this quick travel. I was actually driving from one place to another to check out these courses. and I was just yapping. I was enjoying. And all of that was lost. And I was so sad. And I'm still sad. Because it happened like 30 minutes ago, dude. And also, you know what else? Spoilers for Total War Warhammer 3. One cope, one rat! I just remembered. They spoiled Tankwall to Warhammer 3. Total War Warhammer 3. And they released the art for him. And he was like, oh, wait, oh shit, we shouldn't have done this. And they leaked it by accident. Huh? You fools. But one cope, one rat. He's real. Tankwall is coming the Total War, and that's cool. And anyways, oh man, so the way how I did this session is that I will start at the each course, and I will go back over here, do the map selection, and I will check this one. So, oh yeah, that's funny. So this is from Super Mario Wiki, from the Mario Kart World page, and this is made by it was something like Mr. L whatever. It was like 3 numbers. But there was a mistake. There was a mistake on that map that I fixed. And it was this highway right here. This was missing. And I realized it. And I had to fix this map. But there you go. But anyways. So we are going from Mario Kart Circuit to DK Space Stadium. And now you might be wondering, well, how are we gonna do that? Well, we used a map, right? Well, yes. But that's only part of the fun. So if you're looking at this map, you might see 3 colors, actually 4 colors. At least, hopefully, you'll see 4 colors. If you don't, probably go check out your eyes, actually. The black colors means that they're routes that are being used in the game for something. Knockout... Okay, the freaking pingos together. The knockout tours or Grand Prix Cups or, you know, that kind of stuff. If it's black, it's being used. The green ones are roads that are not used anywhere. But you know what? One of the recent knockout tours that was added today actually adds a road right here. And they finally used this. And you know what? This was actually a lot of fun. So that's why we're checking these maps first on free roam. And we're checking these missing intermission maps. At least the fun ones. Because this segment right here, they made it a lot of fun. And there's a really good shortcut here that they could use for the potential Wario Stadium into Desert Ruins map. But anyways, we are here to check Mario Pratters into DK Spaceport. And here is the route, right here. Do you see it? If you don't, let's get going. This is the route we are going to take today. So, starting from Mario Pratters Circuit. We'll grab some food. Thanks! Holy. Oh yeah, I also wasted my voice for 3 hours. And for nothing, by the way, so that's great. Anyways, let's go. So, I remember this route, maybe. Oh, right, yeah, we are, so we are on the highway, and we're going to keep forward. Because normally, you think you would go that way, right? To get to DK Spaceport, because that goes to the desert, right? No, we are doing this the fun way, and yeah, wait, what is the fun way? You're right, yeah, so you keep driving forward. We had a lot of mapping issues, especially when that highway part was missing. I got lost completely, I got so confused. But basically, we continue to drive forward, and this is, once again, Super Mario Circuit to DK Spaceport, which is a missing intermission track, because you can drive from a DK Spaceport to Mario Circuit, but you cannot do it the other way around. So, continuing on this highway, we are not going south. We're instead going to the Crown City. And you may have noticed that, wait a moment. It seemed like DK Spaceport over that way. Well, you are correct. It is that way. But you know what? If we go back a little bit, because I already drove past it, if you look over here, not here actually, if you look over here, okay, here we go. If you look over here, there's a road right there, right? Because you see the, you know, the lamppost. This is actually a road that could be possible. If you add a jump right there, a regular jump, not a flying jump, you could bounce on this road and continue downwards over here and get to the road that takes you to DK Spaceport. Easy money, because it's right over there actually. But we're not going to do that. Because if you look at the map, you see that there's a little bit of green in Crown City. Never before used roads, right? So we are instead going to drive all the way around to Crown City. We are going to enjoy these sites that we get right here. Very good, very good. And this is a route that's often used in knockout tours, for example. I think there's at least one tour actually that uses this route. And this is also in reverse whenever you drive from Crown City to, well, whatever. So, you know, a lot of tracks use this route. So, normally, in this Crown City segment, you will drive all the way down to the Crown City. But we are not stopping to Crown City, so we are going to take this unused road right here, this tight curve into this place, and we get these kind of sights. And not only that, we're finally seeing the park in a proper track. And not only that, but we finally get to see the rainbow fragment on this course, if this was a real course. And it could be. Nintendo, it could be yours. Just call me, we'll figure out the details. And look at this, we have never driven over here. This is a green route, no one has ever been here. And not only that, but there's a nice little shortcut here, if you jump over that. And now we are on our way to DK Spaceport. And the rest of this track is pretty straightforward. It's one of the... yeah, I think if you drive from Crown City to DK Spaceport, which I think is actually available, it does use this track here, yeah. But yeah, this goes straight to Spaceport. Oh my god, I'm looking at the map, by the way. And yeah, you get the rest. You get the idea. You basically just follow this road and you get to Spaceport. And there you go. Now, not only can you travel from Spaceport to Mario Kart Circuit, you can also do it backwards. From Mario Circuit to DK Spaceport. And there you go, here's some money. Get some money. Wowie! And yeah, you get the idea. There you go. And these kind of missing intermission tracks, finding these tracks and making them yourself is pretty fun. Because we have a whole bunch of these. And there you go, we made it to DK Spaceport. And now you can do the rest of the track. There you go, cool. So you get the idea, right? Yeah, you do, right? I don't have to explain it again, do I? And like I mentioned, there are a lot of intermission tracks that are just simply missing. But we figured this one out, and now we can go from Mario Circuit over to DK Spaceport. Cool. And I think this route from Spaceport to Mario Circuit actually uses this river and then goes like over here and then there. So it's a little boring. But if we go from Crown City to down here, it's a completely different track, right? Yeah, man, and it's a lot of fun. But yes, I think we can skip this one here. And we're also gonna skip the Whistletop Summit and the Desert Ruins. Or, I mean, Shy Guy Bazaar. But one map that was really fun to figure out was Wario Stadium to Desert Ruin. And we're gonna start with Desert Ruin. So, let's do this. So, as you can see, the Desert Ruin map is a little boring. You just go around here. Yeah, I can even show you right with the map. So, you start from Desert Ruins, which is over here. And you go up here, you drive here, you take a right, and you follow this road, and it's Wario Stadium, right? That's boring. There's nothing fun in there. But let me show you the route that I figured out. On this video, you will find out the route that I took from Wario Stadium to Desert Ruins. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Desert Hills, I mean. Yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's actually change character as well, because I played Rocky Ranch and Mario on the video that I lost, so let's actually change over to like Wario, for example. Well, we had Wario in my last Mario Kart video. Let's change over to, let's see. Poor Rocky Ranch, man, missed out content, yeah. I always use Waluigi, so let's actually skip on that one. Well, let's just use copium, yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, back to the classics, huh? Yeah, there you go. Pauline. What do I want? Koopa Construction. Right, yeah. I'm using the Kirby Air Riders controls, but where you start with a plus. But anyways, so this is not the start point for this one. It's actually over yonder. Oh man, they should. Yeah, this would definitely turn this into a battle map. We need to talk about those battle maps as well. Which reminds me, I realized that I missed out on an obvious battle map near Pete's Stadium. You know the waterfall behind Pete's Stadium? That should be a battle map. But yeah, I think for this one, we should probably start from here, because this is one of like the starting areas for one of the tours, I do believe, or something like that, or maybe not a tour actually, but it's like some of the intermission tracks do actually start from here. And as you can see from the map, this is kind of weird because we're starting from here, and this is actually an underground tunnel right here that we're gonna go into. So you're wondering like, oh, is the map going to be like this? You go from here to here and then there. That looks boring. No, that's not the map. Because let me show you. I had some good ideas, okay? So this is going to be the map right here. And let me show you. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's do this thing. So starting from here, well, you know, the map just started, so you're probably not going to have enough time to charge jump with us one. We go the usual route, because this is the only route out of Wario Stadium. Whoa, what the hell, dude, get out of here! that goes south. So we do have to use this underground tunnel right here. But then we're going to change the plans, and instead of going to the right, which will be the straighter route, we are going to stick to left, and then left again. And now you're wondering, wait, what? But isn't this going the opposite way? Ah, that's right, because we are going to do an entire loop through this heavy traffic into this corner right here, towards this highway. There might need to be some blockades over that way so people don't cut too much, into this very heavy traffic highway. And right now we are driving on a green route that has not been used for anything. And look at the sights here already. The sunset, oh my god, looks so good, man. This is a road that has never been used for any Grand Prix or any intermission track or anything. This is completely lawless land right here. And yeah, look at that. You see the Mario Brothers circuit there already. But that is not our destination. You know what we're gonna do about that? We're going to go there anyways. So we'll take a left right here. Turn left though. And we're gonna visit the Mario Brothers circuit. Now, this part coming here is actually as part of the one of the new knockout tours. They use this coming part. Not this tunnel, but at the end of this tunnel, which is a really nice curve right here. They used this part for a new knockout tour. And I'd recommend you to take the high road. Because there's this fun little twin road going on here. And then, if you take the high road, you can jump through here. Now, the track will go from here to over here. We hang left on this highway once again. But if you're smart, you can fly through this entire segment and cut those corners. If you use the fun path and you go above the cliffside here. But if you have some good items, you can, you can also cut a shortcut with the mushroom here, You can just go through here. So this is like, if you don't have any items here, you're kind of messed up. Because there's some insane shortcuts that you can take through here. Now, here's the deal. This is the highway that was missing from this map. They forgot to map this part of the highway. So when I drove through here the first time in the session that was lost, I got really confused. But I have fixed it, and now we know that we need to turn here to go south towards the Desert Hills map. And the rest of this zone you probably recognize if you played Mario Kart World before. This is often used for a lot of the intermissions. I do believe there's I think the first knockout tour, which is the Golden Mushroom, actually uses this route as well. So we're kind of driving through it in reverse, yeah. And yeah, we hang right over here. And now it's all the way towards Desert Hills. All hell Black Yoshi. Where is Black Yoshi outfit for Yoshi, man? Nintendo, what you doing, huh? And yeah, there you go, you have the basic idea. So, from Wario Stadium to Desert Hills, it features a giant loop that you do to get on top of the hill, a never-before-used track with the highway, and then the fun, like, twin road near Mario Brothers Circuit, and it's a fun route that should be added into the game, because it is currently missing. There is no intermission track between Wario Stadium and Desert Hills. But yeah, like I mentioned, the Desert Hills variation is very boring, because it basically just follows the regular route. Starting from here, you do this flying segment here, you go here, and then it's just the Wario Stadium. It's very boring. But yeah, it's still, you know, it's still super fun to try to figure these tracks out. I guess you could also use the go through the bazaar and go through like over here. I mean, that could be a possibility to make it more interesting. But this is basically what we were doing for 3 hours. But yeah, now you have the idea of what you were missing out on. But yeah, the track between Mario Circuit and Peach Stadium was a little boring. I think I pretty much just drove through the western exit of Peach Stadium to Choco Mountain and then to Mario Brothers Circuit. So it's very simple, and you know, you do the same thing in reverse for the other route. So now you're up to speed. And in the future, hopefully I won't get any more tech issues, because now I've like updated all my stuff, you know, and so on. But in the future, we are going to do another session of Mario Kart World, and we will continue to check out these missing intermission tracks. Because by now, I actually get to color all of these tracks green, because we have now confirmed that they are available, and they're doable as well. And they should be added into the game in near future. That's right. Whew. But yeah, speaking of these tracks, so they added these new 2 cups that you cannot see because it's too small for you. There you go. Yeah, the Boomerang Cup and the Thrill Rally. Yeah, Boomerang Rally and Thrill Rally. The Boomerang Rally starts from over here on Pete's Beach, right here, and it goes that way. And it was a pretty fun route. It was definitely a lot of fun. So we should go check this out now as well. And well, it also ends at Whistle Top Summit. This was a fun route. And then the Thrill Rally starts right next to the Boomerang one. And it starts from Wario Shipyard during rain. And it goes through DK Pass, through the snow area, through Dandelion Depths, to Mario Circuit. And before Mario Circuit was my favorite part, because they added a nice little jump that we are going to focus on when we drive through here. But it was such a nice jump because they added 2 parts. It was basically a jump into an object that you'll see later, but it was my favorite part. And yeah, we drive a very rare course here, which is between Tri-Bones Burnout and Bowser Castle, which I really enjoyed. So we should go check out the new tours now. And yeah, we'll probably actually... Yeah, I think we might actually be done with this session after that. Because once again, I have already done this once, so... Yeah, it's a shame I lost that 3-hour video, man. But we're gonna do it again. Let's go. So these 2 knockout tours, they came out today. A completely stealth update. It hasn't even shown a video on Nintendo America yet. It's only on Nintendo UK, so, you know, that's a little embarrassing. But, of course, I won. I got a 3 star on this one, and then a 1 star on this one, yeah. So, we should check them out. And, yeah, let's start with the Thrill Cup first. I think, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I was going to guess that this would be more of my liking, but I actually really enjoyed the Thrill one. This is probably my new favorite. And not just because of that one jump, but because of all of it. This was a really good route. And the fact that it ends with Bowser Castle was very refreshing as well. But yeah, let's just check this out again. I wish we had the custom remixes for these rally tours, but they only use this one song. It's different in the Grand Prix because they made these like starting tunes for each one of them, and they're all unique. If you're watching these videos for the first time, don't skip them, man, because you know, those are pre-rendered cutscenes, but it's kind of fun to see them, yeah. But yeah, starting at Wario Shipyard or Wario Skylion during the rain. Oh man, yeah, let's do this, man. Looks like Waluigi will be our rival, huh? Okay. Look at that. He added cones. They're like, no, don't jump off here. No, you can't stop me. Woo! Wow, I didn't fall off. I usually fall off, but not today. Not this time. We made it up. Yeah, we get to hear this song during this segment. And not only that, but we are going to drive through one of my favorite segments in free roam, which is the snowy, like, Nordic hills near DK Pass. Wait! Let's see, let's get out of here. You missed that one! Try another! Oh man, these guys are... Yeah, it's because I wasn't using the inner curve here. Okay, but yeah, this segment. We've seen this before in like Auto Knockout course. Yeah, I think the one that... Oh wait, no, the one that ends at Wario shipyard, that comes from the north, right? So you drive through the frozen ocean. But that part is a lot of fun, yeah. Oh yeah, this super shortcut here, man. Ah, I missed my jump. Yeah, look at this. This shortcut is insane, man. But yeah, look at this. No, on this segment, it's so nice looking, man. You forget about the 40 Celsius summer when you're looking at this. Yeah, look at that. If we had the track editor... Oh man, I was talking about the track editor in full detail as well. Well, maybe we have some time to talk about it. But basically what I've been doing is I've been thinking about having a track editor for Mario Kart World, where you basically in free roam, wherever you are in free roam in the world, you can pull out this track editor, which would be a new feature, a new potential feature, where first you get to choose which size of a track you want to build, and then you basically you get the the available sizes, small, medium, large, and basically the small size will be kind of like a round area, and you get to see the area through an overhead cam as well that you can switch over to when you're trying to map out where you want the track to be. And the small size will basically be like a short, like round lap, and you can have like let's say like 2 to like 5 laps or something like that. Yeah. To create on. It's not enough, man. The bread ain't enough. But basically, when you open the track editor and you start to build your track, first you gotta map out your track based on the limits that are given to you by the size of the other track. And you basically do that by just driving in free roam, you know? Like, if you're using the small one, you get a little round area to drive upon, and once you do a lap, that's your small track. And the medium one would be, it would be a mix of a to B kind of track, and then maybe like a potential loop. Like, if you want to end on a proper track, like this one, for example, you get to drive here first, and then you have like a round area to make like a one little loop, you know? Kind of like how knockout course end or intermission tracks end, yeah, that kind of stuff. And for the large map, another blue shell already? I thought there was a cooldown, man. What the? Stop blue shelling me. But for the large map, it will be from point A to point B. Oh, let's use this one. Hey, here we go. Oh, I missed. Oops. Oh, Waluigi, what the? Get out of here. But yeah, the large map will be from point A to point B, and it will be kind of like a knockout core, kind of like, but it doesn't end in a loop. It ends at a goal point, pretty much. But yeah, wait, it's coming. Yeah, the part that I love is coming, man. Well, soon. But yeah, once you map out your map or course in the course editor, maker, creator, whatever, that's when you get to add all of these little things to the track. Like, you could add the item boxes, the coins, where certain enemies might be, like Kuribo shoes, for example. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. This part. Soon. Coming soon. I swear, it's coming soon. And yeah, stuff like the signboard and that kind of stuff. Yeah, right here, look at this. Oh no, I lost my speed! No! So they added this little jump here, and it ends with these bouncing flowers. That's so fun. But I messed it up, man. I messed it up. Ah, oh, dang it, dude. That was such a fun addition. I did it a little better last time, but this time I kinda, I lost my speed, and I lost my jump, and I lost my water and everything. But that was such a nice little, like, detailed addition. Because I jumped through the jump, and I was wondering, like, wait, I don't remember this being here. And I didn't even know the flowers were behind the jump. And I bounced right on top of a flower, and he was like, yo, what the... He was so good, man. And now I'm dead. Oh, let's get out of here. Lol. But, yeah. With the track editor, you do that, all the... What the hell are you shooting at me for? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you just standing there for? Shoot! Oh, dang it, dude. But, yeah, adding stuff like that, you know, the crowds on the side, and all the, like, boundaries of the... Stop shooting at me! But it would be fun if we had a track editor. And yeah, you could choose like the music for it as well. Like maybe like two random, or maybe a specific tune, yeah. And it could be so much fun to have a proper track editor for Mario Kart World. Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot myself. In-game YouTube. But yeah. This is going to be a double star. Well, I guess I already had triple star, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, look at this. I don't think too many courses drive this way. I think there's only one course, from Tribone's Burnout to over here, to Bowser's Castle, that utilizes this route. So seeing this in a proper like knockout tour is a lot of fun, man. I mean, well, you know, it's got like dead piranha plants, and it's kind of simple, but it's fun to see like these sites that you rarely get to see, man. Oh no, it turned too much, oh god. And yeah, this like unfinished wall here as well. Wait, why are there boxes? I don't remember there being boxes. What are you doing? You can't cheat like that? Man, they figured me out, man. Oh, where's my items, dude? Yo, you stole my items, man. Get out of here. And yeah, in the track editor, you could add small jumps like that as well. And these little like round curves that tell you where to go, that's also cool. Oh no, the banana, where'd that come from? Cheater! Not today, punk! Okay, let's see. Oh, I already have max coins. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, and driving upwards towards Bowser's Castle. I mean, well, you do it every time when you go to Bowser's Castle, but it's pretty cool still, yeah. Here we go. My favorite route, here we go. Right here. I love using this one. I don't know if it's good, and it probably isn't, especially if I hit the ceiling like that. But this is my favorite, right here. And then you go to this wall, and you're like, yippee! Nice. Oh yeah, we get the fast version as well. I never used this shortcut whatsoever, because I've forgotten how to do it. Yeah, I've never actually learned these shortcuts. I've only driven in game modes, and that's how I learned them, through osmosis, man. Osmosis. Like, I've never tried to, like, learn the shortcuts. I just do them by, well, you know, watching, you know. By just driving in game mode, you know. Like, I'm self-taught, pretty much. And there you go, that's how you win the first one, yeah. How to win new tours. This is how you do it, man. This is how we do it. And then we get new replays as well. Or, well, not replays, but, you know, these cutscenes for winning, yeah. Wow, except I think, yeah, one of the Grand Prix already end here, so this is a reuse from that, yeah. But, yeah, it's very cool. Well, wait a moment. So is Whistle Top. Wait, they're just reusing old cutscenes. I just realized. This is not new content. Wait a moment. But yeah, then we have the Otter Tour as well. Oh, only 2 stars. Yeah, that's because I lost one of the checkpoints. Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun addition. And next up, we have the other one, which is a boomerang. Well, let's just try Bowser for it. Or wait, who should we try? Yeah, let's go for Bowser. Well, I did drive a car. Well, it was a buggy, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, right, it's not plus, it's a button. There you go. Yeah, I'm Kirby coded right now. But yeah, I kinda almost lost this one because I only had 1 star, so let's do this. And yeah, after this, I think I'm done with this a little shorter video. Like, we did 3 hours under 1 hour, so, you know. And yeah, the energy isn't the same anymore because I was a little sad. But yeah, look at this. This is a new cutscene right here. Yeah, look at that. They've never used this route before. It was green on the map. That's completely new and it's a lot of fun. And when I did this tour, oh, look at them. Yeah, it was Peach again. Yeah, these are pre-rendered cutscenes right here. They don't use these characters there. But oh man, yeah. Oh, Bowser Jr. Oh, okay, that's our rival. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. Oh, Buffoon is in front of us, and so is Waluigi. Oh my god. This light ball. Don't do it! Don't do it, Junior! No! It never survives. Wait, Rosalina driving the construction vehicle? That's cool. Wait, I just had a flashback to the previous session. I had 3 mushrooms here as well. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, because there's this freaking shortcut coming here. Oh my god. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Yeah, everyone just drives through here, man. Oh, we even get to fly. Okay, that's kind of nuts, man. Okay, here we go. Adios. Pizza. Could you just sit there and eat pizza? Wait, that was a super pizza as well. Oh my god. So lucky. Why are we going this way? I don't know. Die, son. Ain't got him. Oh, what? It's not me, I swear. You freaking Yoshi, what the fuck, dude? Fingers. Oh yeah, look at this. This is actually part of my, So I've recorded a couple tracks that I've made. Yeah, look at this twin road. Do you choose the water or do you stay on road? This is a fun part. Yeah, look at the map as well. This is a really fun tour. I forgot about it. Right, yes. So you can go either on the river, which is like the inner curve, or you can get more items and stuff through here, and food and that kind of stuff. Or you can just like choose to go both. You can go both ways. Yeah, there's a couple of jumps that actually bring you back here. And then there's another choice that you can make. Do you keep to the river, which is once again the inner core, so you should, continue to go here. Or you can just do like crazy jumps like this. If you jump on top of those people, you get respawned by them. I'm 10th? What do you mean? What? I'm halfway there. I'm halfway to losing, man. Yo, we gotta drive a little better, huh? Anyways. Yeah, man, both of these tours are actually a lot of fun, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This could be a new age for Mario Kart World content. Because we're getting these new knockout tours for free. Because if the first 2 were free out of the new 8 ones, then that means the rest of them are also free updates later on. Like, we'll probably get the cups as part of like the DLC pack and so on. That will definitely happen later on in the future. But the fact that we're getting the KO rallies as free DLC, or a free, not free DLC, free update. What the fuck are you doing? What? Get out of here! Who was that? No, what the hell is going on there? What is this tour? Why is this like the hardest tour ever, man? Oh, that was just a small pancake. Delicious. Yeah, look at that. Nintendo is having fun with this track design. Because now we even have like these wines being used here. And it turns into the flying one as well. Yo, Nintendo is having fun with Mario Kart World again. I can't believe it. Come here, son. Okay, almost there. Yeah, you actually lose speed whenever you charge the jump. And man, have we ever entered Moo Meadows, Moo Memos through this route? Because I don't think so. Well, maybe we have. Ah, he's gonna shoot it backwards. Yep. I wanna blast him so hard. Not me, you fool! Shut him! Yep, there we go. And now there's going to be a blue shell. Or not, okay, cool. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, oh man. New content for Mario Kart World. I was so sad when I lost the 3-hour video, and I was going to like take a break day, which I'm still going to do. I need to be playing Deltarune, dude, but I think I'm going to opt into doing like an art break day today, because I just kind of lost my mood, man. This was not a good thing that I lost the 3-hour video. Oh god, so many shells. But yeah. I'll try to post this today as well, so you'll get the full details of what happened. I already made like a community post on my community tab, wholly on my YouTube. But yeah, it's just such a shame. Ah, blue shell. What are you doing, man? Let's get it over with. There you go. Come on, come on. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, man. Ah, man, I do really enjoy Mario Kart World. Oh, triple red shell. What are you doing? Yeah, get that song. Oh wait, there's a red shell coming at me. What the? Nice. Oh yeah, look at the map. The Twin Roads is coming soon. Yeah, the new segment. Completely new segment. Never used before. Oh wait, can you go up here? I mean, well, why not, yeah. Oh no, where's my jump, dude? That could be perfect! No! Yeah, look at that. Never before seen park. We have never gone through this tunnel, we have never gone to the other side of this tunnel, and we've never seen what's beyond it. And this is it. Look at that little bump right here. And then you can go either the boring way, which is the left way, or you can go up here and be like, yo, I'm on the cliffside, son. And then you get a jump here and it's like, yo. Oh, they reduced it! No! You can't jump that far. Ah, dang it, dude. Yeah, because you have to drive through here, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, they kind of restricted that one, huh? Oh my god, what is Pro doing? Triple shell. No, it's not gonna hit me. Haha, got him. It gets up. Nice! Oh my god, holy. Flippy is dead. Nice! Ah, I still... Oh my god, what you shooting at me for? I still need to start Star Fox as well, and Superstar Saga, and I gotta finish Deltarune Chapter 5. So I'm kind of getting flooded by different games right now. It's not that great actually, because it's causing me to stress out a little bit. Because I got all these things to do, man. I got things to do. Oh, bam! The mushroom combo. I'll take it. Thanks. Bam. I hope the audio is there, dude. Otherwise, I would have done this for nothing. What am I fighting for? It's helping me. It's no use. And there we go. Whistle Top Summit. Well, oh wait, why did I do that? Yeah, that was a horn. What am I? Well, I guess I would have lost it anyways. Actually, true. I would have lost it anyway. Okay, here we go. Everyone knows the rules. water rules? I don't know, actually. Wait, so is it best to be... I'm still... Oh my... No! Wait, no! I'm still trying to figure that shortcut, because the meta players, they jump like through the wall and then get back on track, but I still... I'm like a little clueless on how to actually do that. Oh my god, Junior, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Perfect! Yeah, that... Oh my god, Junior, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Other than my son. Nah, I'm gonna save. Okay, here we go, here we go. My favorite route is right here. Ah, I got it, nice. Wait for it. Jump through here. Mushroom, baby! Yay! Nice, and there you go. Okay, okay. We can end here with this beautiful victory right here, man. But once again, it was such a shame I lost the full 3-hour video, because I went through so much more details and I thought about the... oh yeah, the new battle map. Oh yeah, you wanna see that, by the way? So, I figured out that there was actually a battle map that I kinda hovered over because I had text on top of it. Yes, it was underneath Peach Stadium. I wrote Peach Stadium on top of the waterfall area that is south from Peach Stadium. And that was a mistake, because I drove through that today when I accidentally fell into the ocean as I was driving towards Peach Stadium. And it was actually good luck, because I realized that that area could easily be a battle map. Oh, only 2 stars though. Oh man. So we should actually go check that out as well. Yeah, let's go, man. So real fast, jumping to free roam, go over here, there you go. So basically, I have the Peach Stadium name right here. And what that causes is that I didn't remember this waterfall area right here. Because it could actually work out as one of the battle map additions that they definitely already should have done by now. Because when we got the battle mode, the Bob-omb battle map, the new mode that was added before this update, there were no new battle maps. And let me tell you, go look at the video where I go through all of the battle map ideas. There are tons of battle maps that you could add into this game. But yeah, look at this area right here. Doesn't this look like the perfect excuse for a battle map? Because I think it does. But here's the deal. The way how I see this map being worked out is that this is the northern border. You lock out the map through here, across this line, but you can still like jump over here. You can still jump over here, for example, but there won't be like any items here because this is kind of like over a wall. So you could still drive around here if you want. Well, should that be a thing? Maybe that's too much. This pipe here will be blocked off at the entrance, but you could still have like item boxes like over here and coins and that kind of stuff. Regarding this zone right here, I think this area should also be open for the battle map, but it should be blocked off from here so that you have like a turnaround sequence of like, oh shit, I gotta turn around, you know? But then there could be like these fun rocks to skip over. There could be shy guys racing down on these waters. You could probably actually jump down here as well. But maybe, due to the size of the map, maybe it should be blocked off from here. But then we remember DK Pass. Because DK Pass is basically this freaking area right here. This is the size of DK Pass. So if you're comparing that to Peach Stadiums like Peach Falls, yeah, which would be the name of this map, it's very much smaller. So I think you should have the option to go down here as well. And look at all this. There's so many fun little rocks to like skip over, you know, like, haha, I'm having so much fun. Yippee, wahoo. But then it should be blocked off from here, so that you don't go out into the ocean and get lost and stranded. But yeah, look at the available space. And there's so many spots that you can just kind of like just do tricks from. You can you can kind of hang around here. If you have like red shells, green shells, you can try to like look out for opponents and fire at them, and then someone comes from behind you and kills you instantaneously. Like, there's so many like fun little hops that you can do on this track. This could be such a good little battle map here. And the water is actually moving. You can see that it moves. You know what this means? This means that items, for example, also move towards the lower end of this map. And it also happens here. When you're on this level too, you move. So items like bananas will keep moving around pretty much. And yeah. It could be just a fun little like water park, man. And the map is very simple too. And then you have these three locations here. There could be like double item boxes like here, man. Like you have to drive to the middle of this to get the double items. Do they even use double items in battle mode? Well, I guess they could be like regular item boxes. But yeah, you could avoid like shells like this by like jumping off from these little trees, man. No, not that one, apparently. Yeah, like it could be just a fun little battle map. Yeah, you could confuse your opponents like that and then get like a real twist over here, and then you just go back for them, yeah. Or if you want to avoid fighting, you can like stick to the ridge over here and just like go between these poles and do like all these tricks, man. And this middle zone has like the boost pads. If you need to go fast up or down for some reason, I don't know why, but it's an option. And you can just stick to over here and go like back and forth, you know? While other people are fighting on the sidelines, yeah. But then there's obviously stuff like, well, I guess if you get a feather, you could potentially like hide on top of these pillars. Well, there obviously won't be like items up there, but maybe you could hide in the... Excuse me, holy, that was my breakfast, I do believe. But yeah, looks like a lot of fun. And then it will end here, at that point, yeah. This could be a really good battle map. But oh man, ending with this summer look right here. Let's end right here. Hour-long video of me trying to get back my lost video. But there you go. But yeah, I think especially today, I'm just gonna take a rest of the day off. Well, if I'm feeling better later tonight, I guess I could actually play more Deltarune. But I think I want to do some UI stuff and like art stuff, like figuring this stuff out. Yeah. But we're gonna find out, because I want to do more like idea talking about like the DLC stuff. Because I do have a lot of them. Let's see. Where's my Mario Kart maps? Because I've figured out stuff like actual like potential like additions to like the DLC zones and so on. Like here is a Dolphin Shoals from the Mario Kart 8 turned into a Mario Kart World map. Like I have the whole like island layout here, beach, outside track, Dolphin Rocks is there, and I even use like the Mario Kart 8 like photos to you know, like base these maps on. And yeah, don't worry about this one. This is the planning phase. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, doesn't it look like you could drive on top of the Dolphin Rocks, the green area, the layer zone, and then you could have like a beach outside of the Dolphin Rocks, and yeah, the blue area is like the startup on like this stuff, and well, here will be the full map right here, yeah. And it will just like circle around the map, you know. It will be like the, not like a regular 3-lap track, but it will like go around and around and around, and you will come back to the goal there, yeah. Yeah, could be fun, and yeah, I have some other DLC ideas too, but ah man, I just love coming up with stuff like this, man. It's just a lot of fun, you know. But yeah. Here's like some of the like drawn, well, written out thoughts for DLCs. You got the tracks over there, but you know, it's a work in progress. I'm still thinking about all this stuff. I haven't continued this in like a couple of months, but it's a lot of fun, man. But yeah, once again, missing battle maps. Look at Beach Stadium in the middle. That's why I didn't realize. I gotta edit that. I'm going to put the Peach Stadium probably on the left side, so we can have Peach Falls instead. Like, the entire thing, like, you got the Peach Garden, you got the Peach Stadium, which is in the game. Peach Stadium is in the game as a battle map. But then you have the Peach Falls. Yeah, we'll call it everything Peach. Yeah. Peachy is what Peach would say. But, oh man, you have so many, like, ideas. Like, look at DK Pass down there, man. Holy, why is it so huge? Boo Cinema, Ghost Valley, Acorn Pond, the whole pond, not just the map, yeah. I already went through all of this in a different video, and you can go watch that right now. Oh man, and yeah, the red X's are pretty much battle map ideas that I had, but they just didn't work out because they're like too huge or too boring. You know, they're just straight roads, there's nothing in it. But yeah, like the airport at DK Spaceport, for example. Or whatever that is. Yeah! Is that supposed to be an airport? I think that's supposed to be an airport. Because I was thinking about adding the Sunshine Airport as part of the DLC tracks, yeah. But I think the next track that I would actually like to design is probably a free content update for Mario Kart World. Featuring DK Island. And do you know where that will be? Oh, now let me show you. That would actually be here on the eastern side, between Wario Shipyard and Peach Beach. Well, more closer to probably like over in that corner, yeah. There will be DK Island, and from DK Island you could go over to Salty Speedway, which is over there. You could go to the ancient ruins of Great Question Mark Mars and so on. And yeah, you got the freaking Ice Pop Forest. Okay, well, you know, some of these names are just like drawn out there, okay? Don't judge me too hard. But yeah, you will have the Wario Shipyard, Peach Beach, the Highway Sunday, yeah? Like, you will have so many maps that you could link to DK Island. It was right there, yeah. So I gotta design that. I wanna design it. Because I could use the DK Isle from Bonanza as a reference and base it around that. But like move like some of that stuff, like K-Rool ship, for example, and Void Kong's like dirt payload would be a little better, little bigger, I mean, which is his like giant pile of dirt that he drops on the inlet tile at the start of the game of Bonanza. And yeah, he could feature tracks made from like void metal that if you hit like one of those, you know, the checkpoints in Bonanza. If you hit one of those, they will produce like this voice or like a sound that will turn all void metal into something else. And you could have like lava, you could have a speed boosting gold, you could have like as walls with the void metal walls. They could turn into like thorns that will damage you. It could turn into water that will like run and act like water. It would be so much fun, and it will always be like random everything. But for the sake of like time trial, they could always use like specific stuff like gold, for example. And yeah, that would be so much fun. I have good ideas, man. And yeah, you know, the DK Isle, it could feature like a dense jungle, of course, and you could go on top of the DK Isle. And there could be like caves in parts of the eyes and the mouth that you can get into and drive into the islands within itself. And it could have like a mine shaft connecting the DK Isle with the other Void Payload island as well. Yeah, it would basically be like two islands. It would be the Void's dirt pile and the DK Island. And there would be a King K. Rool ship on the DK Island, the beach area, yeah. Like, you could be driving around that place and have like so many different tracks around it already, yeah. Well, first, I just gotta design it. I already have a couple ideas. I just gotta design it for realsies. Oh, mamma mia, man, too much yapping. Yeah, I think I'm taking a break day today. I'm gonna make some art, and I'm just gonna do some designing, man. Yeah, sounds good to me. And maybe do Deltarune later. We're gonna find out. But for now, I think this was a pretty good session. Hopefully the audio is here. It should be. I did add the map on screen again. I'll try to avoid doing that in later parts. If I can. But I'm tired. There you go. We caught up with the lost 3 hours though. And that's the important part that matters. I'm a little sad that I lost the 3 hours and I had to re-explain everything. But we still did it. For the love of the game, for the love of the hustle, and there you go. We are done for today. Maybe. If I decide to play Deltarune, I will either do it tonight or once I wake up. But I'm taking a day off, man. Anyways, there you go. I'm out of here, and yeah, go play some Mario Kart World, man. Do it. Do it now. Adios!